Hello students, let's quickly go through a short summary. Materials around us explores the variety of materials found in our surroundings and their properties. Everything we use is made of materials such as wood, metal, glass, plastic, clay, paper, cloth and more. And materials are chosen based on the purpose and the properties required for an object. The chapter introduces students to the historical use of materials, highlighting early pottery in the Indian subcontinent, including Harappan techniques of wheel-turned pottery, decoration, and terracotta production. Students learn that materials can be classified based on their properties such as appearance, texture, hardness, solubility, transparency, and the ability to hold water or occupy space. Lustrous materials, mainly metals, shine under light, whereas non-lustrous materials like wood and paper do not. Hardness varies among materials and properties are relative. For example, rubber is softer than iron but harder than sponge. Materials can be transparent, allowing clear visibility, translucent, allowing partial visibility, or opaque, preventing visibility. Solubility is another property, where some substances dissolve in water, like sugar and salt, while others remain undissolved. And water's ability to dissolve materials is essential for life, as seen in processes like making lemonade or oral rehydration solutions, ORS, for treating dehydration. Mass and volume are fundamental properties shared by all materials. Mass measures how heavy or light an object is, while volume measures the space it occupies. These quantities are expressed using SI units such as kilograms for mass, liters, and milliliters for volume, and cubic meters for larger volumes. Understanding these properties helps in measuring, observing, and grouping materials for practical purposes. The chapter emphasizes that classifying materials based on their properties aids in organizing objects, whether in kitchens, shops, laboratories, or everyday life, similar to classification systems used for living organisms. Students engage in activities to explore materials by observing their appearance, texture, hardness, and solubility, and they learn how materials behave differently under various conditions. The chapter also introduces the concept of matter, defined as anything that occupies space and has mass, and explains that all materials are forms of matter with distinctive properties. Through hands-on activities and observations, students understand that humans have long been classifying materials, as seen in ancient Indian systems like Ayurveda, which described physical matter using 20 paired properties, gunas, to explain characteristics of objects, living beings, food, and the environment. By exploring materials and their properties, students develop curiosity, critical thinking, and an understanding of how materials are chosen for specific uses, the historical context of material use, and the importance of observing, classifying, and measuring materials to study patterns and make informed decisions in daily life. Thank you for watching. Learn smarter and practice better. Download our app.